Welcome to the Max Saturday night. Let's have a good time. I'm alone tonight. That's okay. Well, I'm not alone. Here's Callie. Here's my AI camera that follows me. I've finally figured it out. Got the lighting. I'm in the game room. If I need to, I will cover this top 5 myself, but we'll see if we have anyone join us tonight. There is good news and entertainment. We're going to talk about it. This is the most positive show in entertainment on YouTube. We only talk about the good stuff onto the max, and then we vote on it. We debate, healthy debate. Usually, every once in a while, people get butthurt over their story not making the top 5, or they drive me insane by suggesting random stuff when we're on a roll with the top 5. But I hope everyone's having a great night. Hope you're having a great weekend. We have a lot to cover, and the epic showdown, Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul, is now over. So we know how it went. Spoilers: it wasn't as epic as we thought it was going to be. Although the numbers were great. Netflix live events are great, so there is positive there. It was nice to see Mike back in the ring, but I don't think I'd want to see him again in the ring, honestly. And I think if he did another event, no one would watch, honestly. But I think he still is a star. I think he is a star. Remember to get those thumbs up there and like the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for great content like To The Max, MME Live, Power Hour, The Mic Drop, Tape Hunters, Have You Met, and members content. Member stream tomorrow night. And we're having a lot more. We're doing great stuff here. Let me say hi to the chat. Donovan Martin, watch Arcane. I'm open to watching Arcane. It's just my list of to watch is huge. Isaac, the biggest movie fan. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope they're doing better now that they've tuned into the max. We've got 8 people on YouTube and 2 on X. Sean Hickman. Woohoo! Yes. Anthony says, hopefully we don't see him in the ring again. I think it was nice to see him give it another shot, but I think you'll see him again, but not maybe as an entertainer, maybe in movies or TV shows. And Isaac asks, has anyone seen the red one yet? All right, let me actually send a link to Taladia if he's available. If not, I know he's celebrating his birthday, so. Steven Ortega, James Gunn said he won't be at CCXP. I guess no Superman trailer, Max, or might we be wrong? I think James Gunn always has surprises. We'll see. He says you have to actually look at his words to see exactly what he said. Let me send this here. Let me send a link to CJH as well. And RJ, but I don't know where anyone's at tonight. I should have checked with people ahead of time, honestly, but I was getting the house back together. House is great. While we're waiting to cover the top 5, and then again, I will still do the top 5 even if I'm on my own. It will help with the chat. Or you can vote in the poll. Let's check out Joe Blow and check out some articles here. Let me see. Okay, this is interesting. This is Star Trek news. And yes, I am planning to cover more topics that aren't mainstream, even though Star Trek is mainstream. I don't know if people are covering this as much. So let me go this way. Starfleet Academy. Everything we know about the upcoming Star Trek series starring Paul Giamatti. I did not know about. I thought I heard about Star Trek Academy, but I didn't know Paul Giamatti was involved. From the casting of Paul Giamatti and Tatiana Maslany, woo, to the news on the second season renewal, here's everything we know about the latest series. I am a huge fan of Tatiana Maslany. I hope she comes back as She-Hulk. So this is great news, for me at least. The series is set in the 32nd century. The 12th Star Trek series since Gene Roddenberry's original CBS show debuted in 1966, Starfleet Academy is the 6th small screen entry in the franchise since the debut of Discovery in 2017. Overseen by franchise runner Alex Kurtzman, the new series was co-created with Noga Landau, who created the 4-season-long Nancy Drew series for this. I don't care about that. Okay. CW Nancy Drew. No. I mean, I'm not against the Noga, whatever. In development since Kurtzman's original deal with CBS back in 2018, the series had gone through many iterations and timelines before settling on the future setting used since Discovery's 3rd season. Writers on the series include Gia Volo and Lower Decks' Tawny Newsome. Newsome is the first Star Trek actor hired for a staff writing position in franchise history. New Star Trek and Star Trek veterans will lead the cast. Okay, so I want to get into Star Trek more. I think that's a very interesting photo of Paul Giamatti. I'd much rather see him here than back as the Rhino in the Amazing Spider-Man series. That was a huge miss for Paul Giamatti. But I'm really looking forward to the series. What about you in the chat or on the replay if you're watching this? Does this interest you at all? I am way behind. The catalog of shows that I haven't been watching is huge, and I do need to get back into Star Trek. Degrassi, would you be so kind as to help me out? I'm alone here. I have no one else. I didn't check with anyone else. But I could send you a link on Twitter if you would be so kind to hop on if you're available. Let me find you here. I gotta find you. I don't know if you're even available. I can't find you. I haven't messaged you in a while. You know what? I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Okay, so please don't come in with no chaos. Isaac Degrassi, you could hop on if you'd like. I'm just gonna put the link in the chat. I know, but I can't find you. Like Degrassi Knowles, is that it? Let me see. I don't think it's you. Hold on a second. Is that you messaging? I don't know. I'm going to send this to you. Do you have Ted Cruz as an icon on your thing? On your Twitter? That's what threw me off. Hey, Blue Jay, you want to help me out? I'm struggling here. I'm all alone to the max. We don't have to play a game. We could just talk about topics. I think this is you. I think I unfollowed you when I got mad at you for something. I'm sure you got mad at me too. I can't send it to you. Okay, I'll just put it in the link. No, Ted. I don't know who that is then. All right, let me just put in the chat. All right, there it is. I sent you a link on Twitter. I have to hear what you're up to. You got to explain what's happening to CJH. CJH is going through something. I sent it to you at 8. Let me send it to you again. All right. You're playing D&D with friends. That's awesome. Okay. I'm excited about Star Trek. I want to get back into Star Trek. I want to do a binge and go, go back and watch. Well, I have Paramount Plus. I started watching The Penguin, so I got to finish The Penguin first. Drinking some tea, not coffee. I can't do tea this late at night. And I'm planning great things. I'm getting my room ready. I am going to start exercising more. I have an exercise bike there so I can watch VHS, exercise on the exercise bike, then lift some hand weights, go to bed. And that doesn't even put up a sweat. And then when I want to put up a sweat, I have other things I could do. That sounds weird. Okay, Taladia is here. Thank God, Taladia. I was dying here alone. How are you doing, man? Happy birthday.
Thank you very much. Sorry that I was a little bit late.
Oh, no, that's fine. I thought no one was ever going to show up. That's fine. We're having a good time here. Perp is here.
Hey.
Perp.
I
got a bone to pick with Perp.
No, you do not. I got a bone to pick with you, Max.
What have you done to CJH?
What
has he got?
What do you mean?
He is off the rails. He's like, I'm done talking about mainstream content.
How many days has he been doing
all
that
the
for?
time? Huh?
How many days has he been doing that for?
This is all week.
Okay. Where is he? Is he in the chat?
He's like, why do you still talk about the same?
We're gonna see if he puts up. Let's see what independent indie foreign films he's been watching since he's been saying that. We'll watch.
Hey Degrassi, how are you doing, man?
I'm great. How are you?
Whew.
Okay, I've been working on the house. We got our floor finished.
Hey, Taladia, Perp, what's up?
Hello.
It's made my wife extremely happy because she is opposite of me. I like clutter and physical media. She likes minimalism. So we got the floors done, and she's like, "Do not bring all your stuff back here." I'm like, "Okay, I'll only bring potentially current gen consoles back upstairs. Retro stuff's got to stay in the basement." So that's what I'm working on here. But there is great news this week too. I would think that the big Netflix bout would have been bigger news, but I don't think it's going to be at the top of anyone's list. Who here watched it?
I did.
You did?
I was on Aaron's stream live.
Oh, okay.
Watching it.
All right. I don't usually watch boxing.
We did, and then unfortunately, we saw the rear end of Mike Tyson.
That wasn't unfortunate for me. That was one of the highlights of the night. That was really funny. Because I don't know if he planned that or no.
The two middle bouts on the undercard, the second fight and the third fight, were the two best fights of the night. I haven't watched boxing in a long time. It used to be a thing, every Friday night. HBO had it from 8 to midnight.
Yeah.
HBO, Showtime. I think it's still on ESPN and Showtime. Maybe Days and Two. But it was nice to watch boxing again, kind of. Yeah. I don't like MMA. So.
I don't I don't take pleasure in people seeing beat each other up, but I respect the athleticism of it. And I like the story surrounding it. Like, I like fictional boxing stuff or documentaries, like after the fact. I don't usually watch the live stuff. And MMA, I'm not against people that like it. I just have no interest in it. It's very brutal to me.
Can I be brutally honest with you, Max? WWE beats the boxing. I'm afraid to say that.
Okay, Senior Nerd, you're allowed on as long as your mic doesn't go to shit, because it'll ruin the stream. How are you doing?
I'm back.
You're back to MME?
Are you better than ever?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah.
How you been
doing? Suffering.
Well, let's catch up with Perp first. Perp, what have you been? I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been doing?
I've been doing great. I'm actually working on a short film. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome,
Getting
man.
back into it. It's been way too long.
Are we allowed to get the details? Are you
nope.
Gonna let us know soon, or
nope?
You have to wait a while. You have to wait a while.
Nope. You gotta wait. Yeah.
Okay. Can you get how long? Like years or what?
No. Just like
later
probably
this,
sometime next year. Early
sometime
next year.
Awesome, man. I'm a huge fan now.
Thanks.
If I can, I have to see where Joe got that Ash versus Evil Dead. I'll eventually want to get that collector series and get you to sign it. That would be awesome. I do want to visit you too. I want to get never mind. I almost said it.
And
I want to get to your area sometime.
Do it. Do it.
The last line. Hey, last line, sup, gents. He's a newer member. I really appreciate that.
Hello.
And ladies, thank you for suggesting. I don't think any ladies showed up tonight. That's okay. Although they are showing up in my subscriber count. For once, since I've taken off the mask, the viewership for the ladies has increased.
Hell yeah.
So I don't know what that means, or maybe just doing more shorts. I don't know. They like shorts.
It's because of the beard, Max. Max,
it's a nice beard.
It's because of the beard, Max.
Okay.
Ladies love the beard.
Mm-hmm.
Should not
Ladies
call
love
it the
the
mic
beard.
maker.
I'm just saying.
Senior Nerd is promoting Blue Skies. Senior Nerd, how have you been doing?
Oh, Perm knows what I've been doing. Hold on, let me show you.
Oh, I don't know if I want to see. I'd rather. Okay. VHS?
No, DVDs.
DVDs.
Tons of them.
All right, that's retro enough.
Oh no, here we go.
Let's see. Are those recent pickups?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to try to make this short.
You've set him off, Max.
You have to make it short. I'm going to cut you off. Yes.
Okay. So, I have these elderly neighbors who live across right from me for almost 20 years. Recent events now they're separated. One has to stay here in a retirement home,
and his benefits.
And his wife is now in California with her son and daughter-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
And the house is on sale. I was clean. They let me clean the house, take care of the dogs till they find a way to find a home for them. But they're gonna be with the wife, and they have tons of DVDs.
Okay.
A lot, and the niece let me have them. So,
that's great.
But what happened was, they take the discs out of the boxes, leave them separate, and they put the empty boxes in a cabinet.
Wow.
So literally for the past 3 weeks, I had to go through these DVDs and find the boxes and clean the disc and then put in the boxes. And you don't see it on my disc. There's it's a mess down there. It's just I'm almost finished. This is how many I got left. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna finish one person.
That's great. I hope those aren't scratched.
Scratch. I don't. But thankfully they're just
after every single one. There's gonna be like 3 that work.
No. I hope
that's actually why I prefer VHS to DVD too, is because you could beat up a VHS, it'll probably work.
But I think it's so the genres is so vast. They got so many horrors. They got classic. They got superheroes. They got like Marvel. But it's the most classic is for like the 10 Commandments. That's like the oldest they have, the original 10 Commandment. All the way to like movies for and they end in 2014 and 2013, and they stop. They stopped collecting DVDs. So
it was a good year to stop.
Yeah, but
there's a classic horror movie coming out on VHS Tuesday. A new VHS version of Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer.
Frequency? Yeah, those are 2 QAnoners. So that's a great movie.
But you know what this is.
I like Dennis Quaid, actually.
Look at our boy.
That's a decent movie. Game Plan with The Rock.
Yeah. And then this anime. I don't know what's anime, but this is from Studio Ghibli.
Nausicaa. Oh, that's a good movie.
Really?
Studio Ghibli. Yes. That's actually good. That's actually good resale value too. Like the Studio Ghibli's hold up their value pretty much. I mean, you're not going to get a lot for it, but you'll get more.
I'm keeping them, but they got 2. They got Spirit Away and this one. Mm-hmm. So keep it. Also, a lot of religion like Christians. They got the Bible miniseries.
Okay, you could keep that. Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean,
That's good. No, that's great. I didn't know Senior Nerd was such a pillar of the community and a good neighbor, helping out the neighbors, and then you reap the rewards with DVDs. That's awesome.
Yeah,
it would have been better. Would you have done if they were said, "Here's all these VHS"?
I'll have a VHS player, so I don't know.
Okay. Well,
thankfully, I got an Xbox.
All right.
Did you catch that Henry Portrait of a Serial Dark Sky is putting Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer out on VHS Tuesday?
Oh.
Max, I don't know if you've ever seen Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer.
No, I haven't.
The first one, Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer, James McNaughton's movie.
So
Michael Rooker and who played Otis?
I remember the guy. It's the dude from
yeah, it's Tom
House of a Thousand Corp. Yeah,
and he was in Savini's Night remake, and
House of a Thousand
anyway, Corp. Dark Sky Films, Dark Sky Selects is putting. You can pre-order it now. It's $30.
Okay.
Brand new VHS.
The main thing I'm looking for now is the second chance at Alien Romulus VHS, because I didn't know the pre-order was up. I missed it.
I highly recommend that you go to Vice Press and you register for their store or get on their mailing list or whatever, because they will offer it again. They will sell out, but there's always.
Well, I just didn't know Walmart had it up. All the resellers scooped up the Walmart pre-orders.
Yeah, Walmart got it, and I'm pretty sure they're getting like end cap shippers of them. Like if you go into the entertainment section, there will be.
This is much bigger than Terrifier release. This is huge, I think. I mean, I hope it's wider release than that, because I couldn't get the Terrifier. I was going to buy the Terrifier too. I couldn't find it.
Well, Vice has been doing special packages for 4K Blu-ray sets for a lot of movies, like a lot of genre movies.
Mm-hmm.
And I suspect that this is just them testing the waters. And it's already proved a success, but if they sell through at Walmart and wherever else they may be available, you'll probably start to see movies like Blade Runner and the other Alien movies and stuff like that. You'll see probably new VHS copies of that.
Cool.
Good or bad?
I have some great VCRs, so I'm all set. Great TVs. The last line is asking, did you all talk about The Heretic yet? Was that released this week, or I don't know? Last week. Well, we'll include, that's a recent. It's recent enough. We'll include that if you want. Did you see it, Perp, or did you? Okay. Have you heard good things?
I've heard great things about it. I heard Hugh Grant absolutely steals the show.
Oh, that's the Hugh Grant one.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I remember the preview. Yes, I imagine that he really does a great job on that movie.
Them's your boys, Perp. Beck and Woods. Beck and Woods made Heretic.
Beck and Woods.
Yeah, Beck and Woods. Scott Beck and Brian Woods, they made 65. And what else have they made?
The Quiet Place guys?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Scott Beck and Brian Woods, they co-directed and co-wrote Heretic.
Cool. Oh, wow.
And we're probably getting a director's cut of 65.
Oh, really? I thought there was some interesting stuff. I liked the movie. But
Heretic is I never want to see Hugh Grant play a good guy again, or a smarmy charmer or anything like that again. I just want him to play a sadistic.
I could see him play an Oompa Loompa again one more time.
Yeah.
So the last line live says, "I watched it. It was my favorite movie of the year for Heretic."
Based.
That's awesome.
See that. I think
you see
it
the substance.
All
last
of the
line. You see the substance yet?
Oh,
I saw.
And hi, Doctor Strange.
I saw this movie that's getting a lot of hype called Honora. That was really something, and then it's like flat. It in 40 minutes in, it became the funniest movie I've seen all year. It was hilarious. I loved it.
Rational Skeptic, $2. Thank you, Rational. I really appreciate it. Gladiator 2 reviews are in. I'm really looking forward to. When does that come out?
This week.
This week.
Next week.
Oh, it came out already?
Was it Wednesdays? It comes out Wednesday.
No, that's for the press, not for us though, not for the public.
It's coming out the same day as Wicked because they're trying to do the Barbenheimer thing.
Glick, okay. Friday. Was it Glicked or Glick?
Yeah.
Glicked.
So nice try, guys. Nice try.
Wicked later.
I hope you guys are ready for a super fantastic summer this summer.
Thanks, Mwamba 85. Next week, God, you sound like Napoleon Dynamite. I have to find that on VHS. Yes, Denzel kissed the guy, but it didn't.
And
make
he
the movie.
liked it. He liked it. He liked it.
You know,
I'm afraid there's going to be a Gladiator 3.
Kissed the guy and he liked it.
You know, also got cut from Gladiator. Who's the lead girl in Moon Knight? That helped out Moon Knight at the end.
Homer is cringing so hard at me trying to sing that, trying to do that bit.
You know,
just looking at me like, dude, you absolutely destroyed.
You know the girl that the woman that
helped for being funny ever again.
So Max has
okay, never mind.
Go ahead,
Claudia.
I was gonna say.
He said, "Go ahead, Claudia." Let's see.
What did
I don't know if you saw this.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Talati. What? I'm trying to do two things at once. I forgot to put the thumbnail on my later stream. The Have You Met series too, which is I'm really enjoying.
Thank you. Cheeseman got it.
Go ahead, Talati.
No,
what's going on here? Are you delayed?
You're supposed to do the max, but a little bit.
Fantastic.
A little bit.
A little bit softer now. A little bit softer now.
I couldn't hear you at all because it's like breaking up.
This is what I strive for in my streams every day. I can never reach.
I don't know what's happening to your internet.
I can never reach these peak of just awkwardness, silence, and just.
Yeah, you do, you sicko. You crave this.
Shut up, senior nerd. You don't know anything about me.
I'm always in your stream.
So,
is it better?
It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Okay, now what were you saying?
I was gonna say that I know we're supposed to do to the max, right?
But
this is to the max. We're not
no, but it's also Taladia's birthday, Max. To the Taladia.
Yeah, I know. You know, I'm still
to the Taladia.
I sent you a link. I still sent you a link and you didn't comment. I'm not happy about that.
When was it?
Today, all day. Birthdays are all day, Max.
I'm so sorry, man. I've been so busy. Me and my wife, we had a good time. We were putting the house back together. We were so excited about the floor being done. And she's like, don't bring your shit back up. Don't bring your stuff back up here. This is, make this really nice. I'm like, okay, I promised. And we're just so busy. I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you somehow. I make it up to you. I will. Yeah. Strange Marvel series. Happy birthday, Taladia.
Thanks, Strange Marvel TV.
I've been really hard to reach. I apologize. I don't have Twitter on my phone. I might change that in the future because I'm so hard to reach. And I think that's why CGH has been frustrated with me too, because he's tried to contact me on X and I'm not there sometimes. I sent him a link too. I don't know.
Middle name,
I'm no longer on X. I'm done with that.
Okay. Well, we'll start to talk about the good news of the week. Degrassi, did you want to share anything that you've been enjoying lately? Do you still play video games, Degrassi, or just movies, music? What do you call it? Yeah, I know you're a collector.
I just wrapped up the final 2 speed run challenges on Astrobot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that game.
Nice.
I don't own it. I just got to try it, but yeah. Terminator
4K will be out on Tuesday.
Okay.
It looks and sounds as good as it's ever looked and sounded. What else? Creature Commandos. I can't wait for you guys to. I can't wait for the world.
I think I might do a watch party for that. that's a perfect show for a watch party. It's not too long. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I'm really looking
it
forward to
sure
it.
is.
And RJ won't shut up about it.
It's not.
Did you see it early too, DeGrassi?
Yeah. I've seen 5 of 7, and I've got 2.
Well, RJ saw them all. I was hoping to get RJ on.
I gotta ask you.
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta ask you.
Yes.
Yeah, we know that. We know you gotta
ask.
ask.
In the DMs about screeners because
what?
Yeah, that like
I thought you do video games.
Internet.
Yeah, that's not how it works really with me. I'm not. Yeah.
The access is DeGrassi. He doesn't share his access.
My access.
I don't know how it went.
Would be totally different than how RJ got.
Yeah, I'm getting a bunch of screeners, but not for TV.
Oh, good for you.
I am doing YouTube wrong because I've been on for how many years and I have 0 access.
Because you don't do reviews.
I'm gonna start. Why?
And then you'll start getting screeners.
Here's the extent of it, Max. I got this DVD and I really like this movie. All right, bye. And then
that's gonna be me.
I mean, that's like 90% of the.
Well, I am
flipping.
I like the point.
Yeah, but nobody they can't. They're not going to give you bit rates or tell you their favorite features.
Just
hey, look,
sure you can. Thanks, Rational. I can get you access. Well, just so you know,
that guy reminds me of
Cyrus sent me a device that plays that splits my audio video. It multiplies my audio video. It doesn't split it, where I can have one VCR playing on 6 TVs at the same time. So I'm going to do that for my interest. It's going to be fresh out of the VCR. I'm going to start to do those, and then I'm going to work in Blu-ray and stuff too eventually. I'm not going to buy a lot of Blu-ray, but hopefully in movie reviews, I'm going to get my AMC A-list back. But I did have access through my wife for toys and dolls and stuff when we used to do that. But I am completely out the loop on all this other stuff. Whereas RJ revealed his shilliness today, saying the cat's out of the bag. First off, don't put cats in bags, RJ. And second, you're exposed now. He exposed to Shilly. He said he saw the whole Creature Commandos. And I was hoping he was going to appear on the show.
Are you sure he's not pulling a Flash?
He saw the Flash.
That's true.
Before.
That's true.
Yeah, right.
He's just read the spoilers from whoever he pays.
Mm-hmm.
Patreon.
So, by the way, Max, sorry my internet's playing up.
I'm very mad at you. It's all your fault. Get better internet. I'm just kidding. You can't help that. There was also Xbox news that kind of landed like a fart. Even though I'm a huge Xbox fan, it's just like there's like everything is Xbox. It was a weird advertising campaign. It's not going well for Microsoft. Even though
it was made by AI.
You're probably right.
AI, make us a hip.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, so
love.
let's start talking about the best news of the week so we could play some flick chart. And I don't think we're going to have any games or 20 questions unless Herp wants to head up a 20 questions for I don't know, horror movie or something.
I'll do movies. Yeah, I'll do
okay if you want to do 20 questions, because Brian
MIA?
says he says he likes everyone, but he's just happy not being on streams. He's spending his time actually watching content instead of talking about content.
I'm out the loop. How is Brian retiring? Or
I talk to him all the time on the phone, but he's not interested in being on much content right now.
Right.
That's all. That's fine. I'm never stopping. I'm going to be here till I'm in the nursing home.
I know you had a health scare earlier this year.
Why are you going to bring that up? Yes, he did, and he's doing better.
I just wondering, he's okay.
Yeah, he's good.
Good.
Okay, so we have, let me see the pool here. Let's see what's winning in the pool. I actually, you know how everyone says they should stop this series. It's enough. It's enough. I really did not like the last Jurassic World. It was awful. But it looks like the chat is saying Jurassic World Rebirth images with Scarlett Johansson, and we only have 5 likes. Oh boy,
I hit the
I had to
like.
like myself.
No, I hit the likes. No.
Okay, I appreciate anyone doing that. But Jurassic World Rebirth images, I'm really happy. I like Scarlett Johansson, and I love Gareth Edwards. I really liked his last movie, The Creator. I liked Godzilla. I liked Rogue One, even though you can debate on who deserves recognition for Rogue One being a good movie, him or the director behind Andor. What's the director's name?
Troy
Gilroy.
Tony Gilroy. Yeah.
Troy,
So, but
Tony Gilroy. I think Gilroy would even tell you that it's still Garrett's movie.
Yeah, but I'm a huge fan of Gareth Edwards, so I'm really happy they gave him the next, and it's called Rebirth. And honestly, I'm a little bit over Chris Pratt, even though I like Chris Pratt. It's just, I don't know. After 3 movies of it, I'm over. I kind of want someone else, which we are getting. And the images look great. You know, they rushed into making another movie. You go, that's kind of concerning, but other than that, it looks good. So that Tyson versus Paul match, Sophie Turner as Laura Croft, Avatar: The Last Airbender season 2 updates and cast, which I really love that franchise, and I enjoyed the Netflix series enough where I really want them to do season 2. Hopefully, it's even better. And anything else anyone wants to add is the top news of the week. Does it?
From me?
Anyone else? Anyone? Yeah. Okay.
Tons. The new Luca from the director of Challengers. That dude was not content with having one of the best movies of the year. No, he wanted 2 of the best movies of the year, and he released the queer trailer. It almost made me cry. A freaking trailer, Max, almost made me cry. It looked stunning, gorgeous. It's with Daniel Craig.
Okay.
Doing another one of his awesome weirdo roles that dude loves. Like ever since he shedded James Bond, the dude's having quite a run with the artsy fartsies, if you know what I mean. And this one looks absolutely immaculate. The trailer was beautiful. I highly recommend everyone watch it. If you want to see Daniel Craig fucking be a character. Yeah, that is my top of the week. That trailer was amazing.
Okay. Degrassi or Senior Nerd, did you have any other things that I didn't cover that you think should be considered for top news and their entertainment this week?
Well, Denzel, he just likes to say it out of the wind. He's going to be in Black Panther 3.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
That's a good one.
I forgot about Denzel.
It was so weird. It's like he just said, "I'm gonna be Black Panther 2," by the way, and I was like, "Wait, what?"
Well, that was already made, Denzel. Don't you mean 3?
So it's like
Denzel's getting real cranky in his old age.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't realize.
He's mellow and he's always been a straight shooter, but he's cranky AF these days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like, finally Denzel is gonna be in a
I would rather Mwamba. I would rather watch the fight over again, Tyson versus Paul, than watch the ending as Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai should die. You know how they say never dies? It should die. I'm glad it's dying.
Am I gonna?
I don't want to do that. I don't want to go that far. Never mind. I don't want
to have to watch that show to understand what's going on in the next Karate.
I don't think so.
Next Karate Kid movie.
I'm enjoying it.
Okay, it's so cheesy. It's like worse than watching a soap opera. My grandmother watched soap operas.
I don't know why. Like,
but it's got real like fan service, ultimate fan service.
Yeah,
and Mr. Miyagi would be ashamed of what's going on. All these young people not respecting the art of karate and just fighting at amusement parks and
not waxing
malls
anything.
And not waxing off anything.
Not cleaning windows.
Not painting fences. Come on.
No, this would be it's horrible.
Yeah,
a bunch of brats. They should all be in They should all be in juvie. Every one of them.
You know, I watched the original Karate Kid very late.
Okay, boomer.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like a very cheesy 80s movie. It's a damn good movie. It's really
what?
Actually,
which movie?
What movie?
The original Karate Kid. I saw it late, and I thought it was gonna be like a
perfect movie.
It is. It was like, and it's very inspiring, and the life lessons from Mr. Miyagi is very inspiring. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like a cheesy Alien movies, but it's pretty much grounded.
I saw that movie on opening night. You know, like all we had to do when I was that age at 14 was go to the movies on Friday and Saturday nights, and movies, or skating rink, the pizza place, you know, and a theater full of like 300 kids on a Friday night. And you know, he delivers the final crane kick, and just everybody just like they're in they were watching it live.
All those kids
you know?
went home and started karate chopping everything.
Everything.
I've always had a crush on Elizabeth Shue too when I was growing up.
Oh
when I first
yeah,
watched this. Oh my
I
god!
pulled so much taffy to her.
I'm gonna do. I'm also wanted to do
all the way up to leaving Las Vegas.
I want to do stacks of movies. I want like the best of Elizabeth Shue. There's a lot of VHS with her. No, good movies, not just for taffy pulling. That's not for taffy pulling. That's a different stack of VHS.
What you guys like saltwater taffy? It's my favorite candy.
Yes.
Do you have the Back to the Future sequel where she replaced the girlfriend?
Oh yeah, yes. But see, Claudia Wells, who played original Jennifer, was
she just stopped acting. That's what I heard.
Yeah, but she does cons and stuff. If you live in LA, you could probably find her at Frank and Sons signing on a Saturday afternoon. She's got something going on, but
the Elizabeth Shue stuff in The Boys was kind of disturbing.
Yeah. Oh my god, especially season 2.
Claudia Wells played the Phoebe when there was a Fast Times at Ridgemont High TV show, a short-lived one, and Claudia Wells' original Back to the Future Jennifer played the Phoebe Cates character on the Fast Times TV show.
I didn't know there was. I didn't watch Fast Times until a couple months ago, and I got it. I always get picking up some VHS tapes for my niece, Pokemon tapes, and I said to the lady, she had another listing, like, oh, she was trying to sell me more, and I'm like, the only thing I want out of that is Fast Times at Ridgemont. So I finally watched it. I think it's overrated. It's not. It's just okay.
Yeah, it's very much a product of its time.
Yeah, I mean, was raunchy high school comedies for sure, probably the start of it. But Sean Penn's character, I was expecting more from that. The way people maybe like people quote it or show images of him.
People on leads should not drive.
Yes.
People are like grabbing into that character specifically because it's Sean Penn, who's like the most intense, serious actor of our time.
And it kind of spoke to that. Like it's very much a product of its time, and it's kind of one of those things where, like, I'm not gatekeeping when I say to fully comprehend the experience, you had to be there, you know.
Well, getting back to Elizabeth Shue and the first Karate, that the three perfect movies that I think are on VHS right now are Back to the Future, The First Karate Kid, and Star Wars: A New Hope. And when I think about Mr. Miyagi, when you find out his backstory about his wife passing and he wanted a family and everything, and then Danielson becomes like a son to him. It's so touching when they go through his backstory too. It's I love that stuff, and I don't feel any of that in the new Cobra Kai. It's just completely
even though it's the same universe, it's Danny.
Yeah, but it's gotten so silly.
Wait, you don't feel any of that?
At the first couple seasons, a little bit,
but
now they're actually. I think that's what's really annoying me is now they're getting into the Mr. Miyagi stuff, and they even did like a caricature of him with Miyagi fangs. I was like, this is gross. I don't like this.
Oh my god, AI Miyagi.
Yeah.
Oh no, AI practically.
Okay. Well, I guess we should vote. I am going to go with.
What about the Predator Badlands news?
What about the Predator Badlands?
That's also great news. That's also great news.
Badlands.
The Predator is a protagonist.
He's the protagonist, and he's in a bad land.
I would actually say even though I wanted Alicia Vikander to continue as Lara Croft, I'm actually going to go for my number one with Sophie Turner's Lara Croft. She's a big name. Not everyone's going to love her, but I think she's a decent name to get, and it's a TV series. So I'm really hyped for a TV series on Amazon. Hey, Isaac, how's it going?
Hey, I'm doing good.
That's good. That's good. And I'm happy for the series to continue. And then I know I was saying that some of these animation, they're de-emphasizing certain, attributes of women and men and these, but I started watching Tomb Raider on Netflix, and it's really good too. That's Perp's recommendation. I started just watching a little bit, so I do want to go watch it. But Tomb Raider is really, for me, it's surpassing Indiana Jones right now with all the stuff, except the new Indiana Jones game looks really good. But I'm going to go with Tomb Raider. I guess we'll go with Perp next.
Yeah, I'm gonna back you up and do Tomb Raider. I think it's a solid casting choice. Tomb Raider's really hot right now. I enjoyed the animation. The game, there's a second remaster or remake or reboot, however you guys call it, of the I think Tomb Raider 3 through Darkness. Yeah, which is really cool. So yeah, I think Tomb Raider is really hot right now, and that's really good news. So that's probably should be the number one.
Yeah, and I know Joe was like, I like it, but I want a movie. They're going to make a movie too for Tomb Raider. They're saying they're developing another movie too. But I just like all the places you could get with the TV series. I'm excited for that because we have had 3 Tomb Raider movies. I want to see a series now. All right, so Taladia, do you want to go next? What's your favorite of the week?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You're wrong, but okay. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No. I'm joking. Yeah, lots of people like Cobra Kai. All right, Degrassi, do you want to go next? Your favorite of the week?
What are my choices?
Anything
Again?
we discussed, or what you said?
Oh man, I don't know.
Jurassic World Rebirth.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Back.
That could die. Jurassic World can explode. That would be awesome. Yeah, I got nothing, man.
Okay.
Mike Tyson and Jake
Well, then
Paul
do the
fight.
queer trailer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's that. No, Mike Tyson. That was just a disaster. The 2 middle fights were good. I haven't seen Cobra Kai since like season 3 was when I fell off. Were there any trailers this week? Any banging trailers?
There was that was like maybe last week.
Oh yeah, that was last week. The Marvel stuff.
Yeah. No, it's kind of a.
But was it? What if
Herb tried about the queer trailer?
Okay, going with the queer trailer. All right, Isaac, what do you think's the best news this week? We got Tomb Raider is back with Sophie Turner. We have Jurassic World Rebirth photos with Scarlett Johansson. We have the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight. We also have Avatar: The Last Airbender getting casting updates. The queer trailer and the Cobra Kai season 6.
Yeah.
I guess. Well, let's say Cobra Kai. Yeah.
Oh, Cobra Kai. Okay. It's down to the senior nerd. So far, senior nerd Cobra Kai and Tomb Raider are tied. What are you going with? Or something different, and then go to the chat. Senior nerd.
I guess I'm going something different. I'm going with Denzel in Black Panther 3.
Thanks.
I
That
think
didn't
that's
help
a
at all.
good
Oh no, that's a
Yeah.
good thing to remember. Denzel and Black Panther 3. Okay, so we'll go to the chat. Chat. What do you think is the better news? Tomb Raider or hold on a second here.
I'm not trying to toot my own horn or
Or
anything.
Cobra
but
Kai.
Flavor Flav just liked one of my skeets on Blue Sky.
It's called a skeet?
Yeah.
That's what the kids are calling it.
Oh really?
I don't call it that, but I'm just using the term.
Okay. Okay. I guess
Flavor Flav!
I guess Cobra Kai gets number 1.
Let's go.
Yeah, man. You know, people vote. It doesn't always go the way you want it, Max.
Yeah.
You know?
All right, so that's number 1. I am sticking with Tomb Raider for number 2. Perp, are you sticking with Tomb Raider? Or are you going with Queer
I'm going
trailer?
Queer.
You traitor. You betrayed me. All right. Taladia, what are you going with now that Cobra Kai won number 1? You going with Tomb Raider? Or something else? Oh, he froze again. Okay.
Maybe he's really thinking.
No, actually, something else. Actually, you might
Hold
find
on.
Something
out.
else, actually.
I'm freezing.
Okay, now Max is gone.
Phone.
This is a nightmare.
phone.
Man, I work my ass off to have streams like this. For Max, it comes so naturally. I swear to God. Now we're stuck.
Well,
Taladia, help!
Is it me or is it?
Max is
Sorry, that was
muted.
the wife. That was the wife
Hello?
talking about
Yeah.
Momo. Is so safe for Momo to come down.
Yeah,
All right. What were you on?
Taladia's
Number-
internet's Netflix today.
Yeah, this is like watching the fight. This is giving me nostalgia for last night. Thanks,
Oh
Netflix.
man, they really pooped the bed last night. There were some people
No.
woke up unemployed this morning.
Oh, you think?
Oh yeah, there's whoever was working in their content delivery department.
yeah,
Is,
they got fixed it because
Oofed.
they got fixed the live stream in Netflix because I think they got some football games coming there, and then
They've got WWE.
yeah, WWE Raw is moving to Netflix and it's gonna be 3 hours.
They've got a whole yet to be announced lineup of live comedy and music shows.
Yeah,
And
it's a learning page. I think Amazon started out pretty bad with the live stream, and then now it's getting pretty well.
You would think they would have learned when Harold and the Purple Crayon went on Netflix and they went down the first time.
Oh, hey,
because so many people
Blinded.
went to see it.
Nice to
yeah,
see
you
you.
remember the movie that they had the streaming rights to that the industry press said Netflix Netflix told Sony they didn't want it, but why would they want something they already had the streaming rights to? You gotta
Yeah.
watch those trades, man.
Mm.
3 out of every 5 stories are legit. You just got to pick the 2 that aren't.
That's why I just wait.
We'll go to Isaac next. I went with Tomb Raider. Perp went with the Queer trailer, and Isaac. There's still Tomb Raider's back. Jurassic World Rebirth. Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. Denzel Washington in Black Panther 3. What do you want to go with next for number 2?
Black Panther 3.
Black Panther 3. That's a great get, Denzel Washington.
Mhm.
I wish we could still have Chadwick Boseman with us, but if you're going to have another great actor from the industry, Denzel, for sure. Okay, DeGrasse, your senior nerd, help us out here. What do you think,
I'm still thinking Denzel.
Denzel?
Yeah, I'd say that's considerably, like, especially for nerd poo, it's definitely Denzel. But again, that sounds like something that, like, that's stuff actors do when they're, like, negotiating in public. Possibility is that Ryan Coogler isn't writing a part for him, but you know, the laws of attraction, Denzel wanted to be in one of these movies since the beginning.
Yeah.
So maybe he's just putting it out there in the universe, essentially negotiating in public for a role.
That's true. I think it's going to happen now, though, for sure.
Well,
Even
yeah,
if
that's what I'm
he's-
saying. I mean, it's like it's out there now. It's the
If
laws
he
of
wants-
attraction.
Isn't he in Doctor Strange?
That's a rumor that we don't know. It's like,
No, he
supposed to be
wasn't
like
the bad guy. Oh,
He was supposed to be like the
Dormu or whatever. Dormammu.
but he was
Dormammu.
always in. Yeah, Dormammu, but he was always in the first Doctor Strange.
All you got to say was the rumor. That's all I need. Okay, got it.
Yeah. And the for what? What?
Why isn't it fixing my?
Oh, I thought you said
My
stop.
camera. No. My camera. You do
Stop.
this and it
Collaborate
starts
and listen.
tracking
I
you,
back with the Ben, you with this
but
shit.
it's not working.
He was like for a while rumored to play Galactus. They were looking for big name
Didn't,
actors.
Stopped working.
I'm really starting not to care about
Cumberbatch
anything.
voiced Dormammu in the Doctor Strange movies. He just did his smile voice.
Max, take control, please.
Wait, what?
Max,
Okay.
take control.
Wait, what?
This is his show. Of course you gotta take control.
God damn it. Max,
Let's see how you.
I just did, didn't I? Is that what you were talking about?
yeah, take control.
Okay, I did.
Yeah, good job.
CJH is here.
Max,
Yes.
control CGH, please.
That's impossible.
Guys, it's like
He's not going to. Here's the thing. We're talking about the 5 best things in entertainment. What indie stuff are you going to have here, CJH?
excellent, CJ. Thank you so much.
Max, take control.
He's already lagging.
It's not laggy. He's just.
He says he's wearing. Anthony Cheeseman says he's wearing 4 scarves today.
I mean, he's been in Canada. It's like.
All right. Well, where were we?
I don't know.
Who vote? You guys are supposed to help me out here.
You were asking me.
Hey,
You were
what's up?
asking.
Yeah, as asking.
I
you,
was supposed to vote. I was supposed to vote.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say, actually, I was gonna say Absolute Batman #2. This is great.
Okay. That's awesome.
Why is it good?
What?
Why?
Why is it good?
Good?
Why is it good?
This is a symphony
Why-
of weird,
why is it
weird
good?
pauses and errors on the stream. Perp, you're right.
I know.
It's like
I love it, man.
it's like so awkward tonight.
I know. I would kill for
Pep,
this type of tone in my streams. Go ahead. Tell Adi why is it good?
It's my internet.
I know it's your internet.
It's because that the story is well done, the artwork is well, put
It's like
together.
you flipped with Senior Nerd.
Why? I sound good tonight?
Hey, why do you have Senior Nerd's mic and
Blame
camera?
Senior Nerd. I don't have Senior. I don't.
The tides
Yeah,
has
but everyone
turned.
wishes you did now because his mic and
The
camera are better.
tides has turned.
Greetings,
All right,
strange
all
humans.
Oh God!
Oh my god! Now he
Fucked
started.
it out.
He got the AI to start working.
And I've guessed
Dude, I love your streams, Max.
Hello.
How come I can never get this?
And
CJ, you gonna do this?
My
with
chaos is so
yourself?
manufactured.
We
compared
get
to
an
this.
AI C. He is so hipster. He has an AI CGH to speak
I
for
know.
him, where he's not even.
He has a message. He will not waste a breath on this conversation. That's how hipster he is. He hasn't.
He
like
won't.
a
He's
predis-
here, and
Yeah.
he has to use an AI machine. To
Yeah,
speak.
because we're talking about film.
That's
He
fucking
won't say
hipster.
anything. That's hipster as shit. Okay. DJ,
Unbelievable. He's
What's
gone
up?
another level. What do you think of that, Degrassi?
That's super yes queen.
CJ is using an AI to speak. What do
You
you
want
can
something
speak.
more like an
Live
alien?
your life, King.
Lead your
That's-
life, Canadian King.
Canadian King.
All right,
DJ,
we were
Prime
on number
Minister.
3. I don't know
On
even who
target.
voted yet. Isaac,
Is this a simulation? Who's using AI?
I said
God.
Absolute Batman Talati. Okay, I am sticking with Tomb Raider.
But
See,
I didn't find out why
Herb.
it was good.
Herb,
What?
are you?
Stop
We're
it.
on number 3. We got to get through this. We
We're
we
on
have
number
to get
3.
through
Wait,
this.
what's number 2? Who won
Number
number 2?
I put in the private chat. Number 2 is
It's
Denzel's
in-
back.
It's
Black
Denzel's
Okay,
back.
fine.
That's
Thank
who's
you.
back.
Denzel's back.
Denzel's back.
Back
again.
again.
Black
Yeah.
Panther 3, Black Panther 3, Black Panther 3.
Okay,
My
I'm
number
sticking with.
3
Oh
is
man.
obviously going to be queer.
All right. So, Absolute Batman, Queer, and Tomb Raider.
Absolute queer
Isaac-
Batman.
Isaac, what do you want to
Shut
go
up,
with?
senior
There's-
nerd. Act mature.
there's
It's a good movie. Good
Tomb
trope.
Raider's back with Sophie Turner, Jurassic World Rebirth, Mike Tyson, the Queer trailer. What do you think you want to
Can
go
you
with?
put on the queer trailer just so we could see and everyone
No.
goes on it?
You're doing your show. Your precisions.
I'm sorry, it's so confusing. Did you hear me, bro?
No, he didn't. No one did.
Oh shit.
Hilati, did you hear him?
no.
See?
You didn't hear me?
No, he didn't.
Is
No,
this
I didn't
on?
either. Now it is, but you didn't hear him before. And if me and Taladia didn't hear you, then
All right,
Isaac.
Isaac, I was going to ask what you're voting for number 3. We still have Sophie Turner's back for Tomb Raider, Jurassic World Rebirth Pictures with Scarlett Johansson, Mike Tyson, and Jake Paul on Netflix boxing match,
That is part of Mike Tyson.
and
Queer.
Absolute Batman, Taladia
Queer.
said, and the Queer
Queer.
trailer. And my memory's not good, and this is really stressing me out trying to remember everything.
Yeah.
Taladia, or Isaac, what do you think you'd go with?
No one saw the Queer trailer. This isn't fair.
Isn't that an indie
Okay,
show?
Senior Nerd.
Pep?
Can everyone hear me? Am I
Yeah,
I
speaking?
can
I
hear
can
you.
hear you,
Can
man.
hear me? I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you.
What are you picking?
Hey, Saw,
Senior
that's
Nerd?
a good movie.
No, it's not.
Dun, dun, dun,
Senior
dun,
Nerd,
dun,
what do you-
dun, 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 dun.
What are you picking, Senior Nerd?
Dun, dun, dun.
Uh,
I want to play
Sophie
a game.
Turner as Laura Croft.
Oh, thank God. CJH.
Some coherency.
Degrassi's going to help me out. I know. Degrassi, please vote.
Yes.
Man, you-
Um,
every other time you mispronounce his name.
I think
Degrassi.
Denzel.
He got number 2 already.
Yeah, dumbass.
I don't know. I lost track. I was like,
That's why I
don't
put it in
know.
the private chat.
That man said, Denzel? Any question?
I thought I answered Denzel already.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, you're
Some
hurting
people wear
Taladia's ear.
pajamas, and
CJH.
pajamas are pajamas. Some people like pajamas, and I like myself pajamas.
Is
Pajamas
that,
are
is
pajamas.
that Crazy Joe's?
You know it. That's
Did
how
he
I
make
know.
it?
You, all of you, none of you recognize that theme, but me, because I actually watched my friends'
I
shows.
did. I did.
I watched
I was
Taladia's
a kid,
shows.
too.
I watched CJH's music. I actually watch people's shit. No one watches my shit. Fuck it, I'm out. This
I
pisses me
do.
off.
I
Bye.
watched. You're leaving?
No, I'm kidding.
Okay. Hey, Strange, how's it going?
Hi. Hi.
All right. Have you been paying attention, Strange?
Yo,
Do
are
you
you
want to
missing
vote?
fingers? What was that?
Failures? What you're doing? I think part of your failure is lack of community. I think you could succeed if you tried harder.
Go.
Just because in the past you've had bad experiences, bridges have been burned. And I also feel like
That's motivation max right there.
Dude,
Max the motivator.
You didn't tell me you were a poster at the dentist's office.
like our
No,
pal
I
Sean,
feel
So
I
like
feel
you
like
are.
that little bullshit
I can
doesn't help the
help
conversation.
me
And that's why I
help
dismissed your
myself.
comments
I feel
earlier
like
on
I
the
can
previous
lift up a
stream.
car right now.
This is like a Mad Max TED talk.
Max Robbins. Toby Max Robbins.
I didn't
CJ, you're
do this.
starting to piss me off,
This is
bro.
This is Max with
TJ
Zoom Max
exactly
with those
destroyed.
headphones, with those microphones, headset.
Yeah,
talking.
congratulations on your new floor, Max.
My new floor is great.
Yeah,
what
it is.
kind of what kind of
Thanks for
material?
congratulating you.
It's not exactly. It looks like wood.
Man, I can never.
You
get
got
this
so is it
madness
laminate
in
or
my
is it
fucking
vinyl?
Yeah.
channel. And
Laminate.
I go for it. I live for it. How do you
I
do
always
it,
go
Max?
for marble. I think marble is the best.
How are you such a magnet for? Well, whatever this.
All
is.
right, I'm picking number 3 was Tomb Raider.
How does Max do it, man? I'm
I
so
mean, that's
jealous.
big. That's pretty big
I'm
news.
legit
Sophie
jealous.
Turner, Phoebe Waller-Bridge cast Sophie Turner, right? She doesn't
All right,
really.
number 4. Just shout it out all at once if you want to vote. Number
Queer, 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 queer,
No,
queer,
no,
queer,
no,
queer,
no,
queer.
no,
None of you
no.
saw the trailer. That's why you're saying no.
I didn't see it. You're right, and that's why I'm
So
not.
let's put it on.
I didn't even hear this movie before you told me.
It's Daniel.
I know,
Craig.
Maybe
Movie-
CJ did a better job of promoting independent
Don't you guys
movies or
think
lower
they're
budget.
Bond all the time? Oh, I guess he's not shooting a gun in this one. Well, guess what, assholes? He is.
You know, this kind of stream is the one that's going to bring Brian back. He's going to, I miss this chaos. So,
Perp yelling about watching a movie called Queer.
okay. Number 4. Go.
Of course. Of course. Of course. Why not?
Jesus Christ.
Okay. What are we picking for number 4?
For Taladia, he
We still
definitely
have Jurassic World Rebirth. We have Batman, the comic Rebirth?
Jurassic
Taladia definitely
World.
picked. Yeah.
All
All right, thank
Taladia-
you, Strange. Thank you. I'm going with
But
Jurassic World
I'm
Rebirth
picking
too.
for Taladia. It's absolute Batman.
I'll go with the same.
I'm picking for CJH.
Okay. Thank you, Strange.
It has to be pretentious.
All right. Senior nerd,
Nerds.
what are you
I'm
going?
Bruce
Yeah,
Bird,
okay.
and this is another CGC unboxing video.
What is he doing?
Hey,
I
Bruce.
am
What
here
are you
to
guys
show you
doing?
guys
Hey, where's Bruce? What up, man?
from CGC.
How you doing?
I don't know, man.
60
You know,
bucks.
like,
Wait a minute. That's
Give or
not
take.
Bruce, is it? That's
I
not
have
Bruce.
great-
Now
Who is that? Taladia.
I'm on
CJ.
Taladia, are you Bruce?
I'm gonna remove. I'm
Taladia, are
kicking
you
you.
Bruce? Nope, nope.
No, if
right.
I hear
If
my
you remove
voice,
him, I go too.
CJ, if I hear my voice coming out you,
Oh, don't, senior nerd, you effed up. You're an idiot for saying that.
No,
'Cause
no.
now you need
because
to,
yeah,
CJ.
see,
You
Yeah,
steal
that's
you
gonna
messed up by
my
doing that.
I
wrath.
am not.
That's-
Listen,
I'm
that's
CJ,
a can of worms.
you're on the
If
shit
I
list
heard
now.
Stevie
I am
Wonder-
No,
not.
he's on the naughty list.
I am
There's gonna
not
be-
a platform for you to experiment with your hipster Canadian ways.
He's not even
No,
You
here,
that's
speak
not
for
it,
yourself,
Max.
man.
I think
And
I
vote
think
in the
some
top
people-
5.
I think
Yes.
some people might have a problem with their voice being appropriated.
Yes, I do.
I don't want to hear like a.
I'm not
freaking
talking about
Puerto
you
Rican-
or Bruce. I'm just saying some people,
Yes.
not identifying anyone.
Yeah, that tricked me. I thought Brucifer was here and I was saying hello, and little did I know I was talking to a machine.
Yeah.
Like it's one
Now I
thing
know
if
what
you-
Will
if you
Smith
do
felt
it,
like in iRobot.
you
Not
do
good.
it with this.
I got iRobot, by the way. I got all the DVDs.
Like,
We're going deep to the
But-
All right.
yeah.
Let's get back to voting because I want Isaac to feel comfortable too. Isaac, are you okay? Are you having a good time?
Yeah, I am.
I'm glad you are.
Hey man,
You don't.
how
You
come
don't
you haven't pooped your Yoda jammies?
these
over
moments
the
won't linger when you're
Christmas
alone at
room?
night.
Okay.
linger
Perp,
longer?
what are you going with? You know, you are a Raptor. Are you happy they're
I'm a
continuing the franchise?
raptor and a rapper.
And so you happy
Yo,
about
yo,
Jurassic
yo!
World
I just
Rebirth?
want to say, I want to give Daniel Craig props in a very big way. Nothing to fear. I'm voting for the movie called Queer. Say it
Okay.
loud and say it proud. Perp out.
All right. All right.
Hey Perp, have you seen the Invisible Raptor?
No, I saw the trailer though.
Have you seen the Velocipaster?
Yeah, that one I did see.
Okay.
That was fine.
Degrassi, what do you think? You want to go with Queer or do you want to go Jurassic World or Batman Rebirth?
Hey, what's
You mean
going
absolute Batman? No, I'm gonna go with Queer.
Okay. Senior Nerd, what did you vote?
I guess. Wait, what? Are we at number 4 and number 5?
4. Jurassic World Rebirth or Queer leading?
Number 4.
What about Taladia? What about Taladia? Taladia.
Taladia,
Taladia.
Yeah.
Taladia.
Jurassic World Rebirth,
Taladia.
Batman Rebirth or whatever it's called, or the Queer trailer.
It's not Batman Rebirth. Dude, you should know as a new 52 enthusiast, you never bring up Rebirth. Max.
I
You
know.
never bring up
was good.
Rebirth
Rebirth was
to
like-
someone that loves New 52. Oh my God, Max. I want
Queer
to do
Batman
it. What
Rebirth.
kind of stream is this, Max?
Rebirth was better.
Yep. The Queer Batman Rebirth.
No.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hola,
Taladia,
hola.
Max said that Rebirth is better than New 52.
You know when they collect Absolute
Don't say it.
Batman in an Absolute
Get him
edition,
out.
it's
Get
gonna
him
be
out from
called
the show.
Absolute Batman.
Am I in a game where everyone's just trying to derail the show tonight? Is that what's going
I
on?
like to play
Where's
games.
the
Not
hidden
at all.
where's
You're
the
gonna
hidden
get a
camera?
bunch of like DMs saying never have this one on the show, never have this one on the show, never have this one.
Could someone vote,
We
please?
gotta have
Isaac,
do my
DM
best.
Central tomorrow.
all right. Let's quiet for Isaac. Isaac,
the rails on the
Mad Max train.
Hell yeah, strange.
Isaac, would
about
you
to
like
back
to
up.
vote for
Going off
Jurassic
the
World?
rails.
You too, Strange. Oh my God.
Going off the rails.
What?
Isaac, would you like to vote
What?
for Jurassic World Rebirth? The Queer trailer,
Sure.
Don't
Mike
do it.
Tyson,
Sure.
or Batman comic?
I
Yeah,
will
he
go
says what
with
Hey, get it
Peer
right.
pressure.
yeah.
Go with
Peer
what?
pressure.
Batman.
Oh, cool. Batman. All right. So what won? Did Jurassic World
I
Rebirth or
think
Batman?
Queer won.
No,
Queer one.
no,
I think Queer won.
no, not
didn't
weird. You
Batman.
What did you
Batman.
say, Senior Nerd?
Queer.
they? Y'all need to grow up.
All right. Batman won for number
Wow.
Dude.
Okay.
I bet if the
Sorry
movie
about
was
that.
called Straight, you'd all watch it.
exactly America.
Nope.
See, you're nerd. I'm not going to Blue Sky for that.
Good. See, we don't want you in Blue Sky. You
All
suck.
right. I don't
No,
know.
you suck.
I don't know what this new experiment perp and CJ are you included in this perp? Is this a
No, I have
CJ?
nothing to do with this because part of being against I'm not even. You guys always misinterpret or misrepresent my views. I am not against mainstream entertainment. I love mainstream
okay.
entertainment. It's
You're
for
right.
all the people that are bitching about mainstream entertainment. It's
Okay.
like, well, don't watch mainstream entertainment. Watch some indies. Watch some foreign films.
All right. And I'm just gonna
And
pick.
CJ
I'm,
completely
let's just
perverted
play.
that.
Let's just play some flick chart. I'm doing.
Hey, I had 20 questions, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You have 20 questions, but I'm saying for number
Who's banned?
5.
Who's banned? You got the text. Who's
I'm
banned?
gonna
Who's
just
the
make
first?
it either
Who's the first
or.
one
Are you
banned?
going with Jurassic World Rebirth or Queer
got- I
You
Trailer?
got the text. You got a text. Who got the first band?
That was for the next stream. Me and Rhea are setting up for
Okay.
to the Have You Met episode right after this.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell me
So
to my face if I'm getting banned.
I know who you.
you're not.
Chillmo-
You're not.
Chillmonger's a great dude.
Yeah.
Wait
Okay.
for
The
the
chat
screen,
has gone
Claudia.
silent. People in the chat are just shocked at
Yeah,
this
they're just
disaster of a
absolutely
show.
in shock and awe. This is Operation Shock and Awe is working out for everyone.
Yeah. Everyone's watching
Yeah,
on
thank you,
X2. No
CJ,
one's watching
for
on
doing
YouTube.
Yeah,
All
you're
right.
done.
Would you like to go? I'm going first. Jurassic World Rebirth. Isaac, there's just the either or on this one. Jurassic
second.
World Rebirth or the Queer Trailer.
Jurassic World.
They didn't see the queer trailer because you refused to play it because this channel is fascist.
I'm not playing a trailer right now. Perp.
You would if it was called Straight.
I wouldn't play that
I
either.
don't think the trailer's good.
I don't know who
Shut up,
made this.
you nerd. You
I
don't
don't
know
know who
anything about
made this
cinema.
trailer, and I do Disney, Marvel because they're
It's
easy
from
on
the
copyright.
director of Suspiria, Bones and All, and Challengers.
Who
All
cares?
right,
Who cares?
so
Who cares?
Perp, you're going with Queer Trailer. Degrassi.
Yeah, because I saw it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
Okay,
Degrassi.
Senior Nerd.
Jurassic World
Jurassic.
Rebirth.
Strange.
Talati, you better be.
I just
watching
said
the
what I
trailer right
said.
Okay. Taladia.
now. Did you
Jurassic.
watch it?
Jurassic.
Okay.
He didn't watch
I
No.
heard half of that. Yes.
it. Talati said
CGH.
queer.
CGH, this is your last chance, buddy. He's got something ready.
No, he doesn't. You can't put him on the spot like that.
No,
It's like
no,
that's,
no.
you're way too organized. You're thinking way too organized. It has to come in the middle of. out
You're
of
still
nowhere.
Sean is still here.
I'm
All
still
right.
here.
Jurassic World Rebirth gets it. Amazing. Top
Fascist.
5. Fast enough. I didn't see
Oh,
it.
you lost, Perp.
No, I won.
Oh
I
my
think we all
God.
lost. Okay, Jurassic World Rebirth number 5. Special mention to the
Greetings,
Queer Trailer.
strange humans.
See, I
Today,
told you.
we are talking about something that bothers me.
Did I not call you?
Original content.
Original
those
content.
new
Yeah.
shows and movies that nobody ever
Who's
seems
done?
to
Give him a
hear
solo,
about.
dude. Stop being
You ever
disrespectful.
notice
Give him the
how
solo.
fresh stuff
Got something to
barely
say.
gets advertised? It is like they don't even want us to watch it.
Yeah, it's true.
Look at this. Great ideas, new stories, but barely any buzz. Meanwhile, big franchises, they are everywhere.
Can you
They're
stop?
everywhere.
You cannot go.
I'm
chase
letting
it with
I'm
those
letting him go, Taladia.
This is a serial killer.
At least this is his voice. At
Claudia,
least
this is
his
your
This is
dedication to your
literally a
birthday.
serial
Hey,
killer
Claudia,
behavior.
happy birthday, man.
on some
We got this for
streaming
you.
service.
Happy
This is
birthday.
like a
You're
David
just
David
supposed
Fincher
to
Most
serial
guys
killer
get
story.
stripograms and shit. You get CGH.
He has bodies under his
I
bed.
wanted
right
okay,
now.
that was it.
Happy birthday,
okay.
man.
All
Happy
right.
birthday, Talati. That was for you.
Thank you, CJH. Okay, so number five, Jurassic World Rebirth. Number 4, Batman, new comic. What is it called, Taladia? Absolute Batman.
Absolute Batgirl.
Number 3, Tomb
Tobey
Raider,
Maguire.
Sophie Turner.
Tobey
Number
Toby
Maguire.
Wong?
2, Denzel and Black
Toby
Panther
Wong.
3.
Toby
And number
Wong?
1, Cobra Kai
Charlie Chan.
season 6. Okay,
I got Madonna's
Wombat.
big dick.
Herb, you have 20 questions.
I do.
Hopefully he doesn't kiss anybody in that movie.
Well,
You shoot me in a
Only
dream, you
hope.
better wake up and
wait,
apologize.
before 20 questions, what about Tekken 8 tonight? You, Rational Skeptic. Be
I
there
don't
or
know.
be square.
I don't know if I want to come back to my own channel after tonight.
Yeah, Rational Skeptic.
No,
Shit,
no.
man.
Might as
All
well
because you
jump on
decided to
board.
send this link out to
Mortal
people that weren't
Kombat.
here. Come on, man.
Mortal Kombat? That sounds awesome. Yeah.
Let's make
Okay.
I have the 20 questions, Max.
All right, go ahead.
No, it's not. You have to ask me the 20 questions, Max.
It's a movie, right?
Correct.
No.
It is a movie. That's all I'm going to give you. It is a film, and it is 90 or more minutes.
90 or more minutes.
Fire 3.
I'm actually checking. Okay, it is 90 or more minutes. All right. No,
Strange
it's not
Symptom.
Terrifier 3. That's your
Terrifier
first
3.
question.
I swear, it better be a movie we all know. It better be one of your
No, just let it
pretentious
just go.
foreign-
Just
It's gonna be one of his foreign
Bitch, I bet
films
you
with a
don't know-
subtitle.
I bet you specifically don't know this movie because you suck. And it's an awesome movie and you
What
wouldn't know.
letter does
So I
it
know
begin
for a
with?
fact you don't know this movie.
he
No,
can't.
we
He
don't
can't.
know it.
It's
because
only
What
yes or
letter does
no.
it begin with?
It's only yes or no
Well,
questions. Strange. He can't
Hold
answer
on.
that.
I need to get a pen. Hold on. I need to get a pen.
Well, it's a yes or no.
No, it's
Okay, you
not.
know what? Let me-
Does
let
it
me ask
begin
you
with a
question.
letter?
How do you do these?
Yes.
That's not a yes or no.
Does the title begin with a letter?
It does
Yes.
not. Hold on. One question. Are you seriously going to ask that?
One.
You know,
Go-
let
go
me ask you
ahead,
the
go
real
ahead.
Strange
question.
Marvel.
Can I ask you the real-
Are you trying to
Can I ask you a
Doctor
real
Strange
question?
my ass with some shit?
Wait, no,
What?
let me ask you the real
I ain't like,
question.
are you trying to like
If I gotta
Darmu
see-
me? You've come to
Alright.
bargain or some shit? Get out of here,
Herb,
Doctor Strange me.
Herb,
Isaac, I apologize. It's so crazy today.
No,
Who
Isaac
left?
has been
I
in
don't know.
absolute disarray. He doesn't know what the
CJH
hell's going
left.
on.
Okay.
Herb,
PJH, yeah,
Okay,
I
go
told him to leave. What do you want,
Herb.
senior nerd? What?
is this film foreign?
That's
No.
a good question.
Well,
Alright.
what do you mean by foreign? Was it shot
Foreign
in
film.
American country, or is the production an American production?
It was foreign. I mean, you like, man, one of these days.
Foreign
man.
language? Oh, no.
what kind of a
Is the
horror
film from
movie
this
is
year?
it?
No.
Okay, and Isaac,
That's
what were you
3.
saying?
What kind of a horror movie is
No,
it?
it's a yes or no. That's a yes or no.
We didn't clarify that. Did we say if it's a horror movie or not? We
It-
didn't
it
do that yet. Is
it
it a
is
horror movie?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. Good question, Isaac. Good question.
It's
All
not
right,
from this
is it-
year.
Is
It's
it
not
from
this
the
year. It's not a
80s?
horror movie.
Is it from the 80s? It is not.
Is it from the 90s?
It is from the 90s.
Woo! Okay, we got the hot 90s horror movie.
Okay, is it part of a franchise?
No.
Good question.
Okay.
It's
Is
not
it
part of it.
Scream?
Sorry?
Is it Scream?
That's a
No.
franchise.
That's all right. That's a good question.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 questions so far.
All right. Is maybe the director, right? Let's think of the
Yes.
director.
Maybe the director. Is that
No. I'm thinking should we ask if it's a 90s horror? What's some great 90s horror directors?
Is it directed by Wes Craven?
That's what I was
No.
gonna think. Oh, that's what I was gonna ask. Good job, Senior Nerd.
Is it an indie movie?
No.
It's a mainstream
Okay.
Mainstream.
horror 90s movie.
Done by a major studio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Was this movie nominated for Oscars?
What horror movie has been nominated for Oscars besides like
Damn, it might be
The
a giveaway.
Exorcist or something?
Actually, I'm gonna have
There
to-
have been,
I
there
have
have
to say,
been, and
There's been plenty, there's been
maybe
plenty.
one or two in the '90s that
Okay.
Is
can I
it-
get
I gotta check. Hold on.
Is it a
I've got it
Paramount
all.
movie?
quiet
Can
here?
I don't know if this was nominated for an Oscar. Hold on.
I
Hold on. Talk among yourselves.
know
I
it.
got
think
one.
Any
I got a
moment,
question.
All right, good,
Kurt's
please.
Ready.
I'm gonna say no, but it might have been. I'm looking it up. It says no.
We'll find out when we're done.
Okay. Fuck. I might have fucked that one up. I won't count it. I'll tell you what. I won't count it. I won't count Senior Nerds. Might have won an Oscar. All right. What was the other one?
Is it an adaptation? Has it been adapted from source previously? Okay.
No. 10 questions.
No book. No comic.
No.
Okay, is it The Sense?
No. 11 questions.
That was a good one.
I mean, franchise.
I'll give you a hint. It was almost a franchise.
Almost a franchise.
Degrassi might get it after this one.
90s horror movies.
Almost a franchise.
Candyman?
No. 12 questions. You guys are looking up movies in the 90s now. I can tell. I can tell.
I did.
Almost.
Damn it.
Okay. Okay. Horror movies is like okay. What kind of horror movie could it be? It could be. Is it
That's
like
a good question.
Okay, so like, is it like a slasher? Horror
No.
movie?
No. Senior Nerd has been hanging out in my streams. You could tell.
He's doing good.
Yeah, he's doing good.
Wait. Okay. Is it like psychological?
No.
Thriller?
No.
Does it have
Is it a
vampires?
horror comedy?
No to Max. Yes to Degrassi.
Horror comedy.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Damn
11,
it.
12, 13, 14, 15,
Oh.
16.
we
16.
wasted so many questions.
Horror comedy?
Now you say that's strange.
Yes, he does. That's another one.
Yeah.
17.
Were you asking? Did we waste many questions? And then Perp said
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Damn it.
No.
I'm joking. I'm
That ain't
joking. I'm
cool.
joking.
Horror comedy.
Okay.
Odd.
16 questions.
Is it Idle Hands?
No. 17 questions.
Damn it.
Is it Nightmare on Elm Street?
No.
Oh.
None of the ones that came out in the 90s. No. I'll send you one of the franchise ones. One of the later ones.
We gotta be careful with the last one.
I'm
1, 2,
stumped.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, guys. 18.
We got two more.
Actors, do something.
Comedy?
Okay,
Damn it.
okay. Is it okay? Does it star some actor from Dawson's Creek?
What?
That's such a stupid question. I'm not going to count it.
Nearly every Dawson's Creek star.
Like, do we know the director? Like, come on, man. You guys, you need me. You need me over on the other side.
I don't know. I know I don't know enough horror to get this one.
See, I do.
And I'll give you another hint. You know the director,
just-
Max. You're a fan of the
There's
director.
just a lot of.
You're a fan of the director,
Fan
Max.
director.
That's
Yeah.
just,
Even though you don't know horror, you know this director and you're a fan of him.
Zack Snyder?
No, that's 19. He didn't. He made his
fine,
debut in 2004, not 90s.
I got almost a French. Wait.
That's a very, very deep cut. Well, I only think Degrassi will know what I'm talking about once I reveal the
It's a comedy.
horror comedy. Correct. I'm not going to count that.
No.
Oh
I'm just
man, there's just so many good ones.
Horror comedy.
You fuckers are looking it up.
American. I'm not. I'm thinking with my brain.
I can
Perp.
see
Wait.
American studio horror comedy from the 90s.
Frighteners?
it is the Frighteners. Max got it.
Oh,
And
thank
that's
God.
the hint was the director is Peter Jackson, right?
Correct.
Yes. And I actually have that on VHS.
Degrassi, did you understand what I was talking about? It was almost a franchise.
I didn't know it was
Yeah.
Almost a franchise.
Robert Zemeckis produced it, and that was originally supposed to be a Tales from the Crypt a sequel.
Oh yeah, it was a Tales from
It was
the Crypt
originally supposed to be
sequel,
Tales from the Crypt, the sequel to Demon Knight, but he thought it was so good he dropped the
yeah.
Tales from the
Well,
Crypt.
like not a sequel, but another entry in the
Another
Tales
entry,
from the Crypt.
yeah.
All right, cool. That was a good one. That was a good one. And I did use Google to find, and I'm like, I was the thing that said it was Frighteners or the director. I'm a fan of the director is what got it. Yeah, I do.
I had that one. I had Frankenhooker, but I think there was a Frankenhooker 2, wasn't there? Did Henlotter not do it?
No, there was no Frankenhooker 2. That would have been
okay. Yeah, I had that. I had and Lake Placid, but there was more than one Lake Placid.
Yeah. That's an underrated movie. I like Lake Placid.
Lake Placid is a fantastic movie.
All right, that was pretty hard. Let's do something easy for a little bit, a few minutes. We have a few minutes to play some flick chart.
Hell yeah. Oh my god. It's over. It's over.
Hold on. What? Why isn't this looking weird?
It's over.
There it is. There it is.
It's over.
What do you mean it's over?
Dude, aliens. Who's gonna pick World of Worlds over aliens?
I
want to meet the poor sap. I want to meet the poor sap that's gonna pick World of Worlds over aliens.
I was thinking about it, but I'm still gonna go. I'm still gonna go aliens because I really like this World of Worlds.
Dude, not only does
but it's not as good as aliens like the ending.
Every movie, it also inspired every freaking video game.
Every movie, every movie.
I'm being hyperbolic, asshole.
Every movie. Did Iron Man? Did it inspire Iron Man?
Yeah, it inspired Iron Man.
Aliens,
what of it? What of it?
Aliens was also inspired by.
It also inspired Wendy and Lucy. What? You didn't even know what movie I'm talking about. So shut up.
Skeptic has become a YouTube member. Thank you, Rational. I really appreciate the support. I actually wish I could trust Rational to come on and have fun with to the max because he's kind of funny.
Inspired Game Plan?
Yeah, it did, and it inspired Simon Birch. You're a moron.
I'm gonna go with
Simon Birch.
All right, so we don't really need to say it. Everyone's gonna pick aliens, right?
Yeah, that's why this is a joke.
Aliens.
This is a farce.
I guess I don't know. What was this fun? Aliens like this is okay. Never mind. Yeah, aliens.
Your bad internet is spread. Talati, now
Netflix.
back to
it's aliens. I mean, War of the Worlds. That is a fantastic. Oh, True Lies.
Oh man, Mission Impossible 2. Get out.
No way.
Oh, come on.
No way. You're so
dun,
full of it.
No, because of John Woo.
This is probably John Woo's worst movie.
Worst movie. Yeah. No, that's the Killer remake.
Oh, Dr. Strange.
Or Silent Night.
No, Paycheck, guys. No, let's not. Wind talkers. Come on.
All right. Well, Talati, what are you going to go with? True Lies or Mission Impossible 2? Both great VHS to have.
True Lies. Do you have
as a Brit.
DVHS player, Max?
Hey, Talati, as a Brit, what do you pick?
You have a DVHS player?
No, I don't. No.
Hey, Taladia, as a Brit, what do you pick? That rhymed. Hey, Taladia.
Impossible.
Yeah,
impossible.
I told you.
The first time I ever saw anything in high definition, physical media on high definition.
Why you gotta hate me?
True Lies on
it's all about
DVHS.
Senor Degrassi was talking. I heard. Well, the DVHS, the tapes are very expensive. They're rare. And then I heard the players have some issues.
The tapes
so
are
that's
expensive.
why
I saw True Lies go for $700 once.
Yeah. So I'm just like, I actually would put my money in the best VHS player I could get. Like Joe sold me his VHS player that upscales to 1080p. It's a Blu-ray VHS player. There's very few of them made. And I would rather just regular VHS look really good. But I would love to have one, but I'm just not going to invest in that. It's too expensive. And then the players are rare and finicky. Okay, so Senior Nerd, what did you pick?
True Lies.
True Lies. Okay, Degrassi?
True Lies.
Perp, honestly.
I mean, I want to say it's absolutely incredible and actually not talked about enough that Jamie Lee Curtis actually stole a movie away from Arnold Schwarzenegger and James Cameron. She was like amazing in that movie. True Lies all the way. And Bill Paxton too. Holy shit, he was awesome.
Tom Arnold.
Tom
Tom Arnold. Yeah, there was so many. Like all the supporting characters were fantastic. Yeah.
Isaac, what do you think?
Grant Heslov. I forgot about. I
We'll
forgot
go with
Grant
True
Heslov.
Lies.
Jamie Lee's not a supporting character, by the way.
True Lies.
He's co-lead.
Isaac, do you have VHS at all?
No, I don't.
You should change that. You should get some. No, I'm just kidding. If you want. I'm going with True Lies. The best thing about Mission Impossible 2 is that Dougray Scott filmed that instead of becoming Wolverine, and we got Hugh Jackman.
You're awful.
That's the best thing about Mission Impossible.
You're an awful person.
No,
that
there's one.
Metallica-
There's
The
one other
best
good
part
thing.
was when he used the motorcycle as a shield while the other guy was shooting at it. Okay.
The other good
Everyone knows that.
thing. The other good thing is that it continued the franchise, which got much better after this.
Actually, it was more like a lesson. Like,
Backhanded compliments.
it was more like let's not do Mission Impossible 2 ever again, and the franchise got better.
Shut up, everyone.
No, I will not.
People are allowed their opinions, Burp.
They're terrible and uninformed and ignorant.
Okay, so
Frankly, a
Shrek,
little racist because John
Shrek-
Woo's Asian.
Shrek the Third versus Speed.
Are you serious? Who's gonna pick Shrek the Third over Speed?
Shrek the Third was fun.
Claudia.
No, it wasn't. That was like where, like, okay, can we stop with this franchise
Speed.
already?
I have to rewatch Speed. I haven't seen it,
It's all about
for a long time.
4K is really cheap.
Okay.
Most places like
Well,
10, 12 bucks.
I have the VHS though. I don't need the 4K.
Okay,
If I'm going to
man.
watch it in higher definition, I'll probably just watch it on streaming. I know that's not true 4K though. It's not as good watching streaming.
I mean,
but
it's true 4K, but it's the bit rates are
Yeah,
janky.
Vladi, what are you going with? Speed or Shrek the Third?
Speed.
Her Speed.
I heard Shrek.
Senior Nerd?
Oh, Speed for sure.
Degrassi?
Speed.
I said
Burp? We heard you, Talati. It was broken up, but we heard you.
Yeah, Shrek the Third, Taladia. We heard you. I gotta tell you, Max, I got a need for Speed.
For Shrek the Third? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look at CJH.
Look, he dropped the hipster.
I'm gonna-
for his one movie.
I'm gonna do a call-up video on CJ. I don't know what the hell is going. I love you though, bro. I love you, bro.
What is going on in
We
Canada?
gotta stay on top next time. Oh my god. Okay.
That was beautiful, CJH. Do that.
Isaac. Shrek the Third or Speed?
Speed.
Okay. Oh, this is hard for me. I think I'd have to rewatch them, but I think I'm going with Speed.
Mm.
Although this is the one that they brought in Puss in Boots. That was the first one, Puss in Boots.
No, second was they brought Puss in Boots.
Oh, second.
Third one is like Justin Timberlake as
No,
like
it was the deleted.
All
scene
right,
from the first
I'm
one.
picking Shrek the Third, even though it's gonna lose for CGH.
Yeah,
if you don't
for
pick Shrek, I swear.
You
And
swear
that
on
just is
what?
more
Hold on,
proof
CJ, what are you gonna
that
do?
You just
CGH
dropped the
likes
hipster.
mainstream
I
movies.
can't believe you dropped your whole freaking identity for Shrek the Third, you idiot.
Yeah, they could. Why did
You were
do
doing
the
this
third-
hipster shit. You were solid. You were
Why are they
committed.
doing a
And you
third
dropped it for Shrek the Third?
with like the
Ash-
You're
Keanu?
banned. You're banned from my channel, CJH.
All right. No, he's back. All right. Ash Eternal's been a member for 2 months. Thank you, Ash Eternal. True Lies, but swap out Jamie Lee with Kim Basinger using AI. That might be blasphemy. Although I do
Why?
like Kim Basinger or
What about
Basinger.
Tilda Swinton?
All right. And I actually want to find Cool World on VHS. That's actually kind of rare.
What about the old lady from Titanic?
Oh my
CJH.
What's
Are you here to play-
blasphemy is that Shrek 3 didn't win.
Yeah, because
I voted
it's
You
not-
are
it.
it's not
banned,
good.
sir. You are
It's not
banned from my
good.
channel. I'm
All right,
never
well,
letting you
now
on.
you get to go next.
How
These are
dare
both
you.
These are mostly mainstream movies, CJ. But would you pick The Last of the Mohicans or Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
Well, I can't pronounce the first one, so Snow White and the
Attempt.
Seven Dwarfs.
Attempt.
This is the one.
Mohicans.
This is Degrassi. Am I right? This is really what put Disney on the map for movies,
No,
right?
Steamboat Willie.
But yeah, that was their first feature.
I mean, this is no one at this point. No one put this much effort and money into an animated feature, right?
Yeah, they
Degrassi,
did in
am I right?
France.
Oh, God.
Do you
Okay.
wanna watch some
I'm
French
sorry,
We
I'm
get
trailers?
it for
Yeah,
your
the
pretentious. You
French.
know
You wanna
about
watch some
movies,
French
everybody.
trailers? You guys
I don't know
haven't
about
watched
these
the
French movies.
trailers.
According to what I know,
Oui, oui, monsieur.
All right.
Bonjour.
Bonjour,
Name
thank you, CGH. I was thinking that, and you said it. And
Talati, what do you want to go with? Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs or Last of the Mohicans?
Oui, monsieur.
No.
I mean, I love Last
I don't
of the
think- I don't-
Mohicans
did he
because
say,
I'm a Michael
I'm
Jordan
Mann
sorry,
Peele's Nope?
Talati. I don't know what's going on with your internet today.
Jordan
because your
Peele's Nope.
internet's usually fine.
He
I
said
don't
Jordan
get it.
Peele's Nope. He goes, nope.
Okay. I think he said Snow White.
Well, maybe he
Senior
said
nerd?
Nope.
Snow White and so dwarves.
It is weird, though. I do think Rachel
Yeah.
Ziegler was right to say it's a
Are you-
weird story.
Yeah, you guys are
Yeah,
all.
it's very short.
Yeah.
It's like-
It's a
it's like-
it's a beautifully animated movie, though.
Like, you
the-
guys ever
That's-
watch this shit? When was the last
It's
time
like-
you
it's
I've
like-
saw
seen
it?
both of these movies. I own both of these on VHS.
Well, I didn't say that. I said watch.
I used to own the Snow White originally on VHS.
I haven't watched Last of
Once
the
again,
Mohicans
not
in
what
a
I
while.
said. As if you guys watch this movie.
Tasmagori.
All right, Degrassi, what are you picking?
No
All right,
White.
Awesome.
Oh my God, there's a ghost somewhere.
Herp,
What?
which one would you pick?
I'm picking Last of the Mohicans. Everyone's nuts, man. Michael Mann killed it with that one. The
That
music
was a really good
incredible.
movie.
The music
It
is
was.
Yeah,
incredible.
I love it. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, just
Which one was the
I'm
Well,
going
that-
with my taste. I'm not doing this film history.
Oh,
bullshit.
I just saw it.
Well,
Yeah,
why it's important to the film? None of us watched it.
But is Daniel Day-Lewis isn't it,
speak for
I mean,
yourself.
it's a good movie, but this
I
would
I
be
think
made with
boring.
today's
I just
standards,
put a
right?
real animation,
Shut up,
animated
CJH.
motion picture.
Real
in the
animation
private
belongs to
chat.
AI now. Sorry.
No, don't do anything with CJ.
I'm not
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't do it.
1908. Fuck that.
What about 1408?
I'm
Starring
not
John
bringing up
Cusack.
the trailer from 1908. CJ.
No,
Just
1408.
bring back.
1408.
It's copyright free.
No, 1408.
No.
No,
It was
please.
All right.
before copyright was a thing.
Did you
But
see that
what
trailer
I was,
where
what I was
did you
saying
see
is
the-
Daniel Day-Lewis is
Max,
not native
Max,
part native indigenous person, right?
Max.
I don't. Well, he wouldn't be. This
Max.
wouldn't be appropriate.
No,
in
I think
today's
he's
but
standards.
he's also America's greatest thespian, so he could play. anything.
Yes. Okay. I
He's not
remember.
American. He's
Max.
New Zealand.
Max,
Yeah.
Max, did you see the trailer to The Carpenter?
No.
It's about
Oh.
Jesus training a dude MMA.
Yes.
I swear
All
to
right.
God. You
Isaac,
gotta
It's
see the
great.
trailer to that. You gotta
that
put
I
it
will
on.
watch that. Isaac, would
Thank
you go
you.
with Last Mohicans or Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
I'm gonna go with Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Yeah.
Okay. I'm picking Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs as well. You want to do three more?
Come on,
We wanna
now
call it after
look
three?
who's pretentious, nerds.
What the hell?
All right. Meet the Parents versus Dr. Seuss, The Grinch Who Stole
From the
Christmas.
director of Solo.
I actually really like both of these, honestly, but I would say Meet the
Mhm.
Parents is better. Isaac, what are you going to go with?
Meet the Parents. Yeah.
Okay. Perp,
You pie fucker.
Degrassi.
Meet the Parents.
It's very sad too. One of the actresses in here that was hit with the volleyball, she died right after this. Did you any of you know that? That was in
What?
special features, right?
You made it sound like she died from the volleyball.
No. She didn't die from the volleyball, but she died like right after this movie. Senior Nerd.
Yeah, I'm going with the Grinch. I like the remake.
I liked it. People say it's horrible. Like they act
I
like
think-
it's the Cat in the Hat horrible. That was horrible.
No, I think like the costume, like just to know the pain Jim Carrey went through wearing the Grinch costume and have that great performance of through it, it's worth watching.
All right.
I hate everyone.
Taladia.
I'm gonna say the Grinch.
Okay, cool. CJH.
What is
Well,
cinema?
The one that my mom loves, which is Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Oh, that's a nice story, CJH.
Good.
Jacob McKenzie's also been a member for 17 months. I appreciate it. I appreciate anyone staying a member after this stream.
You lose a lot.
Hey Max, I just wanted to go back to Last of the Mohicans for a second.
Yeah.
There was no uproar over Daniel Day-Lewis playing Natty Bumppo because the character is a white man.
Okay, I couldn't remember. Okay,
yeah,
thank you.
yeah, he was
Thanks for-
adopted by the. He was taken by
Okay,
the
so that was part of his character. I couldn't remember. Okay,
Yeah.
it's been so long since I watched it that so it was.
So
it
are we
was
gonna
still,
do a revote, recount?
No,
It's like,
Man, what the?
I still want to rewatch it, but I was looking at the cover.
It's a good movie,
actually
man,
on my
and
shelf.
the
No, I
soundtrack
know.
is iconic.
I remember loving it back in the day. That's why I bought it.
It's a good movie, Max.
I think that that it's our Dinge from Mandalorian.
It's a good movie.
I've never seen Buried or Blood Diamond. I want to, I want to see Blood
In
Diamond. I never
America,
heard of Buried.
Bling bling out here is bling bling.
Should I'll pick two other ones.
Buried is Ryan Reynolds, like the camera. He's in buried in a coffin the whole time.
Oh, I did see it then. I did see it.
He was
Okay.
buried.
People saw this like, oh, he's gonna be great in Green Lantern, and then
It's not the one where they're buried. It's not The Vanishing.
All right. Should I pick something else against Buried
Yes.
then?
Yes.
Okay.
No, both of them. Change both of them.
Okay, here we go. Oh no.
Yeah, dude,
Hell?
that's so easy.
I don't know who I love the first Hellboy. So I don't know
Okay.
who would go with Wild Wild West.
Well, whoever has taste in fine music, obviously.
The music is fun.
We're going deep.
The wild, wild, wild west.
Way to stay on beat, man.
That was beautiful, CJH. Isaac,
We're
what would
going
you
deep.
Hellboy or Wild Wild,
You.
Wild, Wild West?
Wild West. We're going deep.
It's a giant spider, and I hate it.
Hellboy.
Isaac is speaking. I can't hear Isaac. Go ahead, Isaac.
Hellboy.
Okay, I'm going Hellboy.
Yeah.
Herb's going Wild Wild West. Degrassi.
Hellboy.
Hellboy.
Jim West.
Senior Nerd.
West. Desperado. No, you
I got
don't.
my neighbors on the DVD
Desperado.
stacks have Hellboy and Hellboy 2, the Guard.
We're
the Guard
going
Army.
deep.
So I'm picking Hellboy.
Okay, Taladia.
Jim West. Desperado. Rough Rider. No, you don't want nada.
We're only doing one more after this.
Why is sounding like he's a quarter? Like he's a
Roughneck. Go check the law and abide.
Okay, CJH.
Jim West.
Shoot
Desperado.
first, shoot later, shoot some more, and then when everyone's dead, try ask a question.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wild
That's
Wild
wild.
West.
That sounds wild.
That should have been an awesome movie.
It is an awesome movie.
Isn't the spider from it what they were
Did you
originally
hear
going to
that
do?
song?
Superman Returns.
yes, because it's the same guy, John Peters.
Oh my God,
The
Goodwill
TV
Hunting.
show, the TV show that it was based on was
Oh my
fantastic.
God, Goodwill Hunting.
Okay, no, I don't know about this.
This is hard for me because
Well, which one had
Yeah,
the
it's a
better
tough one.
song?
This one has a better soundtrack.
Yeah, which one had the better soundtrack? That's what I do.
Will Hunting was an amazing movie
Yeah,
for Ben Affleck, Matt Damon,
yeah,
Rob Williams, and Minnie Driver.
and Mini Driver.
They won awards for it. It's an amazing movie.
Yeah.
How about the
When I first, it was one of
But,
the first movies I saw when I first came to Nashville was Good Will Hunting.
But Batman Returns has Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman, and that's worth it as on its own.
Yes.
You don't want
saw-
nada.
I think
saw
that I got to
Batman
be real.
Returns in a screening.
We're
I
going
want to say about
deep.
6 weeks before the movie came out, and it still had the subplot with Penguin and Max Schreck being brothers.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that's cool.
Wait, what was that?
That was
I actually saw Batman Returns before I saw Batman.
in earlier
would.
cuts in screenings for Batman Returns. Max Schreck, Christopher Walken's character, and the
Shrek the
Penguin,
Third.
Oswald Cobblepot, are discovered to be brothers.
Yeah.
You know when the penguin's
that
going
makes-
through all the, when the penguin's going through all the birth certificates and
Yeah.
stuff, he discovers that they're brothers, and then it's a third act reveal.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, well, that would make sense. Why? Like, why? Yeah, that would make sense. Why they're together most in the movie.
that's interesting.
And Good Will Hunting.
That
was
would also
originally
explain that
the
kissing
original.
scene that I saw from them.
The original screenplay for Good Will Hunting doesn't resemble the final film at all. It was an action thriller where he goes on the run from the government agency that's trying to recruit him in the final version. And they showed it to William Goldman, and William Goldman said, "Yeah, no, cut all that out. Just make it about the kid." And like,
Okay.
Make it personal.
Wow.
Good old William Goldman.
I've been going back and rewatching Rob Williams movies on VHS. The biggest surprise was Good Morning Vietnam. I love that movie. The biggest dumpster fire was I hate Patch Adams.
Yeah, Patch Adams stinks. What about Club Paradise?
No, I haven't seen that one yet.
How about The Best of Times with Kurt Russell?
I should try to find that one. No, I haven't seen that yet.
He's got a bunch of stinkers. World According to Garp is not a stinker. That's a great movie. Moscow on the Hudson is okay. The Survivors is now it's funny to me now. It wasn't funny when I was a teenager, but it's funny now. The movie he made with Walter Matthau where they go to like an alt-right man camp. This is 1984.
Whoa.
Mind you. And they get mugged. Robin Williams gets mugged. Walter Matthau loses his gas station in some kind of idiotic circumstance. And they end up going and learning how to be survivalists from like these neo-conservative wackadoodles.
That's interesting.
Okay.
It's a really good movie now, especially now. It's really good.
1 hour photo. I have that one, Ash. I did find that one. Okay, so I'm going Good Will Hunting. Isaac, what do you want to go with? Good Will Hunting or Batman Returns? This is the last one tonight.
Batman Returns.
Okay. Perp.
Mr. Good Will Hunting.
Yeah. Degrassi.
Batman Returns.
Okay. I respect that. Senior nerd.
Batman Returns.
Oh wow. Okay. Taladia.
Shrek 3.
Yeah.
Wow.
We have to wait a minute for it to catch up, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. I'll wait till like 3 hours.
CGH.
How do you like the Mapples? Good Will Hunting.
Okay.
Oh well.
So Taladia, we need your vote.
Good Will Hunting is relying on you, Taladia, please.
I said Batman Returns.
Williams.
Oh man,
Here's my boy. Here's my boy.
All right, I think Batman won.
He was a notorious joke thief, right?
Batman always wins.
Who? Rob Williams?
And Mini Driver.
But he paid every
he paid them.
No, he didn't. That's okay. So at the Comedy Store, Mitzi Shore's Club, there was there's a red light. Like when you're on a stand-up stage, there's a red light across the room from you, and when that red light comes on, it means that your time is up, right? And so at the Comedy Store, there's a red light in the back, right? Mm-hmm. And if the red light in the back comes on, that means that don't do your new material because Robin Williams is in the house.
Oh wow.
Okay. I gave him the benefit of the doubt because he riffs and so does so much improv that he does so many jokes that rapid fire that he might. But you're saying
I learned that from Chris Rock. Chris Rock's like, yeah, I never do in my new material.
But they still love them though, or are they mad at him?
Yeah, because he's Robin Williams, man.
Yeah,
it's what it is.
He could act.
It's not like he's.
Is it like
it's not like the man couldn't act.
It's not like he's. What was that? Mind of Mencia? That's Joe Rogan.
Carlos Mencia.
Mencia, yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. And Dane Cook.
Dane Cook, I know that they accused Amy Schumer of stealing jokes from Patrice O'Neill.
Does everyone still dislike her? I don't dislike
like James
her.
Cameron,
dude,
right?
she is the funniest, one of the funniest people I've ever seen do stand up.
Jackie Chan.
She was generally wasted, but it was always funny.
The last thing I saw her in was a god awful Pop-Tart movie. It was just disastrous.
Yeah, but she had an HBO show that wasn't too bad.
Jerry Seinfeld. That was
next time. Wait for the Reese's Pieces movie. All right.
I mean, if it was good, but it wasn't a good Pop-Tart movie. The only thing that happened with the Pop-Tart movies, I really wanted Pop-Tarts, and I went and bought Pop-Tarts at the
You
store.
knew even Jerry Seinfeld wasn't confident with that movie. He started
No.
bitching. Is like, wokeness killed comedy. He's like, wait, are you saying
Yeah,
your
and then
comedy
he walked
sucks?
it back.
Are you saying your comedy sucks?
Should we vote on this one? I would go Fargo.
Oh man, this is a Sophie's choice, man. Come on.
Not really.
Not for me.
You don't.
Both created conspiracy theories.
Shut up, CJH. This is about Degrassi.
You're also kind of drunk. You know that?
Yeah, the substance. I'm the best perp ever.
Isaac, I don't know if you want to sit this one out there. Have you seen either one of these?
No, I never seen
Okay.
any of these.
Okay. I would recommend if you're going to watch one of them, Fargo, you really have to be prepared to watch Fear and Loathing. I don't think I've ever seen the whole movie.
No, you don't. Watch Fear and go into it cold. Just
and high.
You can get one of those movies for 50% off in a 4K Blu-ray combo at Barnes & Noble until December 2nd.
Fear and Loathing?
Yeah.
Ex Machina.
Talati, have you seen either one of these movies? Do you care? Do you want to vote on this one?
No, I haven't seen any of these. So
I picked Fear and Loathing.
Okay. Degrassi says Fear and Loathing. Senior Nerd?
Yeah, Fargo.
Fargo.
Fear and Loathing was too weird.
I heard Fargo was an amazing TV series, actually. That's based off this movie. CGH, do you have one? These are not, I mean, these are mainstream, but they're more critically acclaimed mainstream.
Yeah.
No,
you guys wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
What'd you say, CGH?
I don't know.
You don't know? All right. Which one won it?
You didn't even let me pick, asshole.
Okay, go ahead, Perp. Sorry.
I picked Shrek the Third.
Okay. Well, that's not up.
No,
Not
Fear
one.
and Loathing. Fear and Loathing.
Fear and Loathing? Okay. I think Fear and Loathing won that then.
Yeah.
But Trek the Third
Come
won
on.
in our
Come
hearts.
on. Really?
Come on.
I mean,
Come
listen,
on.
Scary Movie is great.
I want to
Who you
rewatch Scary Movie,
eh?
but it's no Empire Strikes. If anyone picks
Get
Scary
outta
Movie
here.
over Empire Strikes Back, I'm removing you from the live
Who
stream
you
right now.
kidding?
Yeah, that deservedly so.
Who are you kidding?
All right, CJH, what are you picking?
Change Scary
Well,
Movie.
then I refuse.
Change Scary Movie.
You're picking. You wanted to do Scary Movie. Okay, that's fine. All right, Taladia. This will be the last one. Taladia.
You said that too.
You say that and then
Strikes back.
We do 8 more.
Empire Strikes Back. I heard something there. Senior Nerd.
Empire.
Degrassi.
Empire all the way.
I do think Scary Movie is worth it watching though, for sure. Bert.
Scary Movie.
Isaac.
Good. Thank you.
Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, I have to go with Empire. He just leaves like that. Really?
Oh, I think you could
Empire
kick
was
him out.
by all the other movies.
Again?
Wait, any of you watch Social Network? That is a great movie. I'm sorry.
I do
Actually,
like Social Network.
I love Social Network.
That's a good movie, and that's how he got to become our Lex Luthor. And one of the best movies of all time, Batman.
That's how you got
Superman.
that. That's how you got to be a Spider-Man.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. If you watched till the end, we appreciate it. 33 on X, 13 on YouTube. Thank you, Isaac, for joining us. Thank you, Dr. Strange, Degrassi, Taladia, Senior Nerd. Thank you
Thanks for having me.
Most of the time, CGH, Perp. I think I got everyone that was here. And definitely Taladia. I'm sorry, Taladia. I don't know why the connection's weird tonight. It must be Senior Nerd. I'll blame you, Senior Nerd.
Of course.
No, you did a good job today, Senior Nerd. I appreciate it.
Thank God.
All right, and
good night and good luck, everyone.
That's it.
Is that
Bye,
Scooter Crow?